Hello everyone. For those that are new, welcome to my channel, and for those that are returning, welcome back. This is Jazz Shop by Denise, and my name is Denise. And so I wanted to jump on because it's payday, and so I wanted to stuff my sinking funds. I have already I've already stocked my wallet. Sorry, couldn't think what I was gonna say. I already stocked up my wallet for this week, or for this coming week, so I'm ready to go with that. So I wanted to jump in and go into my sinking funds. So without any further ado, let's go on. I always forget during my videos is to always say like or subscribe to my channel. And every time I go see another video, budgeting video, or any videos, I always think to myself, why do I never say that? So before we get started, I want to say, if you like these type of contents, if you'd like to see cash stuffing, budgeting ideas, new products that are coming out of my shop, please like and subscribe to my channel. So, all right, without ado, we're going to start with our bills binder. So, and I am reading off this little thing here. This is from Baddies and Budget. I had purchased a while back ago, and it's been holding up very well, so it's a little messy here. But let's go ahead and get started. So, mortgage, I am saving up to try to be a few months ahead. So I have my little tracker here. These trackers are going to be launching in my shop on Monday, the 23rd. And so what I mentioned in my previous video is that you can go ahead and message me before purchasing, or when you purchase, saying how much you want your tracker to be, and I can customize it to what your needs are. But for me, my mortgage is $2,500, so I've divided that up into 40 icons here, squares, and it's $63 each. Now, I normally round up my numbers because I really don't like to carry ones. So today we're going to be stuffing $65. And if you see my cash laying out here, it's because I still have not ordered my cash tray. And so I have been back and forth on different cash trays. Not that it's a big deal. However, I have one saved in my cart. I just really, honestly, it's just been a hectic week. I honestly have not been, I have not looked at my cart to go ahead and order it. So I really got to order it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and grab here, and we're going to stuff mortgage is 65. So right now, mortgage has 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So $128. I'm going to mark off one icon here. My next one here is light and water. And I did the same thing here. Placed my number and how much I have. And light and water is going to be getting $40. So right now, light and water has 20, 40, 50. So each of these icons are 10. So I'm going to go ahead and mark 2 10s. Right? No, sorry. 4 10s. 4 10s. Yep. Okay. All right. Internet is going to get $20, and each of these icons is worth 5. So I'm going to, internet got, oops, wrong thing, Denise. I need a 20. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20. So now internet has 25. phones is going to get 50. And each icon for phones is $12. But what did I do on this one? I did round it up to 15, I believe. So 15, 30, 45. That's what I did. The 45, and then I just went ahead and did 50. So it has now phones has 50, 60, 61, 62. Sorry, I'm looking at my thing on the left side and it's just throwing me off a bit. So, okay. Four-wheelers. These four-wheelers are for my husband and my son. And four-wheelers is going to get $20. So I'm going to get a 20 here. And we're going to mark off 2 10s. Now four-wheelers have 20, 25, 30. Camper, we're going to put in here is $40, and we're going to do 2 20s. So I rounded these up to 10. So we're going to do 10, 20, and I did 40, right? Yes. So I'll do all 4 10s. So now camper has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. And I know you see these ones here. These ones are actually from my extra cash that I had in my wallet. But generally, as you can see, I don't, when I take cash out of my bank, I usually don't take any ones out. Let's see, car payment. Car payment is going to get 60. So I rounded these up to 15. So let me grab 150 and 110. So do 15, 30, 45, 60. So now camper or car payment has 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. Okay. Side by side is going to get 40, and that's 2 20s. And I'm going to do 10, 20, 30, 40. Now side by side has 20, 40, 45, 50. All right, credit cards. I'm going to do 50. We're almost done paying off all of my husband's credit cards, so I'm super excited about that. And I did 150. And each of these icons is 25. So I'm going to do 2 25s. So now credit cards has 50, 70, 75. So yeah, we're trying to get rid of debt. That's our main goal. And so with these bigger ticket items like the four-wheelers and the camper and the car payment side by side, my first priority is to get rid of the credit cards and then tackle the bigger items. So looking forward to getting that completed. Subscriptions, I'm going to do 20 on this one. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to cross out 4 5s. And this tracker, it's to work at your own pace. You know, I'm not expecting to be ahead in my bills just yet. This is just getting me there. And so just work at your own pace, work at how much you can stuff in this binder. Currently right now, all of my money that goes for bills are left in the account. I just transfer it over to my bills account, and that's what I currently do. So all this is just extra money from my paycheck. And so I decided to go ahead and start doing a bills binder at my own pace, getting these stuffed up so I can start being a couple of months ahead and I'm working towards that. So that's why you see that I'm not in a rush and I'm not dividing my bills up. So I'm not, subscriptions are $200. I'm not dividing into 4 paychecks or 2 paychecks. I'm just working at my own pace and getting this filled up. So truck payment, we have $40 that we're going to add to this. So each of these square icons is 19, so I just rounded it up to 20. Go ahead and put that there. So now truck has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay. Loan has $50. So I am ahead. I have October's payment here, and then now I'm just working towards November's payment. So we did 50 on this one, so I rounded out to 15. So again, I'm going to do 3 icons for 45, but I rounded it up to 50. So as you can see here, in my loan one, I have an X here is because I'm a month ahead on that one. So I already have October's. Now I'm working towards November. So that's what these circles down here are for, is to mark off when you've completed the whole challenge already. All right, so November's payment now has 50, 60, 61, 62. Okay, medical, it's going to get 65. Each of these icons is 63, but I rounded it up, so 50 and a 10 is what I did. No, 50. We're just doing, no, we're doing 65. 50, 10, and 5. Okay, so I'm going to mark off 1 here. Now, medical has 50, 100, 110, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 128, and medical. Sorry guys if the lighting's a little dark. I'm recording in the evening, and I have the light right out there, but right next to me is my big printer and so it's like casting a shadow, so I apologize for the lighting. All right, pets is gonna get 40. I'm gonna do 2 20s. Oops. Can't wait to get this cash tray. I gotta remember, after this video, I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna order it. All right, so I went ahead, each icon is 10, so I'm gonna do 4 icons here. And now pets has 20, 40, 45, 50. All right, next is birthdays, and birthday is gonna get 20. And each of these icons are 10. All right, I don't have any birthdays coming up. I do have me and my husband's birthday in December, so probably just saving for that. 20, 25, 30. So this one's just going to go slowly. Okay, school, 65. So I am paying for my daughter's school tuition, and so I am saving up for every semester to make a payment for her classes that she's taking in her books. And so that's what this envelope is for. So what did I say? We're gonna do 65. So I'm gonna do 150, 160, 110, and 15. I wanna make sure that's right. Yes. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do 10. Oops. Okay. Okay. All right, so now school, let me mark off the 1 in here. School now has 50, 100, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. $178. All right, taxes. Taxes is gonna get 40. So I'm gonna do 20, 40. Mark off. Yeah, 1, because each of these icons is 36. I just rounded it off. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. All right. Oops. There we go. All right. So that's it on stuffing my bills binder. go into, if I can close this up, it's kind of, there we go. All right, let's go into our home savings binder here. And so these dashboards will be on my shop as well, starting the 23rd. So next week, these will be also on my shop. And this home kit. So this is a home savings challenge kit, so, or bundle. So you have your dashboard and you have your envelopes with the inserts in them. So I really like this one. Okay, so for my home, we are going to start off with appliances. So appliances is going to get $20. Sorry, here we go, $20. So mark off one of these. So now appliances has 20, 40. Home furniture is going to also get 20. One. I have to buy a couch because my lovely dog chewed a corner of it, and then also in the back of the leather couch there's like a flap that covers the back part because those chairs incline backward, you know, incline back, and so he ripped the whole part of it. So anyhow, I gotta get some new sofas. So that's what we're working on with this envelope. All right, home repair is going to get 50. And I'm gonna mark this off. And now home repair has 50, 70, 90, 100. Our home was built back in 2006. So it's just starting to like see the wear and tear. So I definitely have to start working on repairing a few things in there. Home decorations is not going to get anything right now. We're going to go to home supplies, and home supplies is going to get 5. So now home supplies is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now we have home taxes, and home taxes is going to get $100. Now it has $200. Home emergencies, yes. Home emergencies is going to get 20. So now home emergencies has 20, 30. So this one I did the domination. Oh my goodness. I can't say it. I did them different because I wanted to just change it up a bit. So I wanted to save $700 for any home emergencies just as a backup, just to keep. And so what I did was I did one line of 10s, one line of 20s, one line of 30s, and one line of 40s. So just to mix it up a bit. All right, home garden is gonna get 50. So now home garden has 50, 70, 90, 100. I definitely have to work on my garden out front of my house. I had originally did a lot of pots and flower pots, but with the heat and everything, the plants are dying, and I gotta get, you know, all these weeds taken up. So working on that. Okay, so home binder is done. Now we're gonna go into our car savings challenges. Thing about cars, I'm so bummed. I had my husband's not here, so if you guys saw my last video when I was doing an emergency stuffing for travel, my husband's in Puerto Rico due to a family emergency. And so for many months and weeks, my husband has been telling me to get my tires changed. My tires need to be, they were long overdue, so I needed new tires. And I kept on postponing it, and I told him, no, we'll just wait it out. Well, of course, he's in Puerto Rico this week, and guess what happens? I get a blown tire. My tire blew. So now I had to go, you know, and if anyone knows me, I'm not into cars at all. So I have no idea like how to fix a tire or how to even put air in a tire. Like I'm not a car girl at all. And so thank goodness I had my son with me when my tire blew, and we were okay. Nothing major happened, but we were able to get home safely. He put air in it for me, and then as I was leaving back to work, because I had to drop him off at home, the air, you can see my sensor went out, and the air was coming out of my car. So I made it safely to the tire place that my husband recommended, and I went there, and they changed my tires. They were so good to me. So anyhow, that was my story about cars. So this is why we have a whole savings challenge for cars now. And well, I had this beforehand, but still, now I'm really going to be making sure this is stuffed up as much as I can. All right, so car maintenance is going to get $20. Okay, mark that one off. So now car maintenance has $20.40. Car repair is going to get $50. So now car repair has 50, 70, 90, 100. Car registration is going to get 10. And I keep looking at my paper next to me. But I just want to make sure I'm putting the right amount. I know the icons tells me here, but I just want to make sure I budget it correctly. Okay, so we're good. Car registration has 10, 15, 20. Cleaning supplies. Did I do any cleaning supplies? I don't think I did. No. So we're going to go to last thing in the car section is going to be car insurance, and car insurance is going to get 80. So I skipped cleaning supplies, accessories, car paytos, payoffs, and new car. So car insurance is going to get 80, and that's a 50, 20, and a 10. And I'm going to mark off a square here, and it's going to be a car. This here, I had printed it for me, and I don't normally do car down payment, and I totally forgot to do a car insurance, so that's why it looks like it's scratched. But this is not what the customers are going to get. This is just my version, and I was too lazy to make me a new one. So yeah, I just crossed it off. Okay, car insurance now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 155, 160. Car insurance is due, I'm pretty sure, at the end of November, so I'm going to have to stock this up fairly quickly. Okay, so that's it for our car savings challenges. Now let's go into our travel. Yes, let's go into our travel here. So like I said, my husband is still in Puerto Rico. He's still dealing with the issue, and so I am stuffing because he doesn't have a flight back home, so I'm definitely stuffing for his flight back home. I did deposit. I cash condensed this the other day, and I went ahead and deposited $500 into my savings account. So now flights has a $500 in the bank. And then today we're going to cash stuff. Let me go into, make sure I have my, let's see, flights. Yep, flights is gonna be $35. It's each of my icons is 33, but I went again rounded and did 35, so I'm gonna mark that one off. And we're gonna do 20, 10, and 5. So okay, so now Lights has 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47. So $847. And also part of this this binder really was for us to start saving for a trip to Puerto Rico, because we have plans to go to Puerto Rico in oh my goodness, I can't get this in. These little things are just made. I made them too big, too large, and I really don't like the thing, but the design, I'm just using it right now because I didn't have any placeholders with me, so I'm just using it right now so that way I wouldn't forget that I deposited $500 into the savings account. So yeah, I had made this binder because I wanted to start saving for when we went to Puerto Rico in December, because that's what we I promised my daughter, who graduated from high school and she's in college now, and her graduation gift was to take her to go see her grandparents and her family in Puerto Rico. And so we decided to do, and sorry guys, my daughter is screaming if you heard that. So we decided to go to Puerto Rico, and so that's why I made this binder, was to start planning for that. But I've been having to use it to for my husband that's over there. So all right, so then let's go into hotels. Hotels is going to get $20. So 20, mark this off. Now hotel has 20, 40. And we really don't need to worry about hotels. However, sometimes we decide to go around Puerto Rico because Puerto Rico is small. You can you can go around the whole island in one day. However, sometimes when we go off the coast, then my husband decides he wants to stop at a hotel, and that's why I'm saving up in case we do stop at a hotel, and we have money for that. Car rental. We normally my husband's brother normally gives us a car when we're there. However, we are now a family of 5 and not 4, so it makes it a little bit harder for family of 5 to just get in a regular car. It just gets uncomfortable. I have 2 teenage kids, and then I have my little one that's 6, so it just gets very uncomfortable for them, and then they start fighting. So if they're sitting next to each other, it's terrible. So I decided, and I told my husband, and he agreed, that we should go ahead and rent like an SUV as opposed to getting a car from his brothers. So that's why I'm going to save up for that. Excursions. Puerto Rico has beautiful things to do over there, so I definitely want to save for us to be able to go out and enjoy that. So I'm going to do 110 and 15 for 15. So I've been to Puerto Rico multiple times. I'm Puerto Rican. However, I was born and raised in Florida, so I didn't go visit Puerto Rico until after I was 18 years old. And so I've been there a few times since then, and I've never been to certain parts like El Yunque, the Las Cuevas. Like, I haven't been to any of that stuff, so I really, really want to enjoy some of that stuff. Although it's going to be winter, so I don't know how much of that will be opened. But I really just want to try to do that. Credit card spend. This is just to save up in case we have to use our credit card for anything. When we go to Puerto Rico, we do help our my in-laws a lot. And so we help them with their home. If there's any repairs that needs to be done, my husband takes advantage when he's there. And we just go ahead and start, we fix whatever we need to fix, or we buy whatever we need to buy for them. And so that's what our credit card is usually used for. And so that's why I wanted to get ahead and start saving up for the credit card in case we do have to do any of those types of repairs or any needs that they may need. So credit cards now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, yeah, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 325. Okay. Dining out. Let me see if I did. Can't remember. I did. Okay, so dining out, I did 10. There's a place in Puerto Rico that's my favorite, and it's called Ramonita, and it has the best taco. It's called Taco Picante, and if anyone is from Calle, you would know that those are the best tacos that there is. And so I just cannot wait. As a matter of fact, my husband today texted me a picture of him eating those tacos at Ramonita, and I was so mad. So can't wait to go over there and do that. So put 10 in dining, and dining now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, $140. And I definitely have to prepare myself because, you know, previously it was just a family of 4, so me, my 2 other kids, and then now I have my 3rd child, and so now it's like, okay, more mouths to feed, so we got to prepare for that. Souvenirs, I did 10. And if anyone has gone to Puerto Rico, you will know that souvenirs is a big thing when you're coming back to home. So my family, like, they expect it, right? Because it's, you know, Puerto Rico's very well known for their candies. They're well known for their trinkets. I think that's what's called, like the little figurines. You know, pajamas with Puerto Rico on it, shirts with Puerto Rico, and so it's like it's just like a tradition. You go to Puerto Rico, you have to bring that stuff back. So that's why I have made a little souvenir tracking savings tracker, so that way I can stock up on that. So now Souvenir has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. Okay, emergencies is going to get 20. And this is just more like a miscellaneous or a, you know, emergency kind of thing. Like if something happens over there, I mean, where can I pull it from? So that's why I made this little emergency tracker. And that said they're going to get 20. So we're going to do 120 here. And we're going to, and now Miss Emergencies has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So now Emergencies has $224. Okay. So that's it with that. Now I'm trying to look at my sheet here because I feel like I have messed up somewhere. I have a 20 left. So I did I can't seem okay, I'm gonna set this aside and we'll check and see where did I mess up. So I'll probably look back in the video and see where did I mess up at. All right, so holidays, my holiday binder, I have all these 5s for that. So we're gonna do $5 for all the holidays. Just trying to start this and get ahead of 2025. I do really need to stock up on my Christmas one. My Christmas one's a little bit behind schedule. However, I was gonna wait until my husband's next pay stub or paycheck so I can use his to stuff Christmas. Get that one a little bit up to speed where it needs to be. Especially if we're going to go to Puerto Rico. I want to be able to have enough money there to go shop for my in-laws and my nephews and nieces, because we've never been to Puerto Rico for Christmas. So I really want to have a good Christmas, and I want to be able to provide something for each and one of them. So that's why I really need to stock and fill my Christmas envelope. But for now, we're all going to do 5 for every one of these. Get ahead for 2025 on all the others. Okay. I still have not decorated for the fall. I'm so behind schedule, and you know the sad part is that I was behind schedule last year too, and so my little one keeps asking, when are we gonna decorate? When are we gonna decorate? And I'm like, oh, just have so much going on with my husband not being home. My son is in a quinceañera, and so he's having to go to practice, and we gotta pick up his tux, and we gotta, so it's just so many things going on. And I played single mom for this whole week, and I told my husband today, I was like, I need you home. I can't do this by myself. I mean, I've been doing it just fine, but it's just having to get up, take the 2 kids to school, having to leave middle of the day from work to go pick up my son, to then drop him off at home, then go back to work, and then come out and pick up my other daughter. So it's just a lot of running around throughout the day this whole week, and so I'm just so ready for him to come home and helping me out. But anyhow, he's enjoying his time with his family, which he really needed to. He hasn't, I mean, he went earlier this year. I gifted him tickets to go see his parents at Christmas, and so he went actually in the first week of February of this year. So he did get to see them and spend time with them, which was great, which was really needed. And so I'm grateful for that. And then now he's enjoying his time, you know, not enjoying his time because it really isn't a time to enjoy. But he is definitely there and a big support for his family right now. So that's what needed to be done. So he's there. He's enjoying the food, and he's helping out as much as he can. And Christmas only has 105, so you see what I mean? I gotta stuff this up completely. So, but yeah, so he's out, and we don't know when he'll be back. We'll see what occurs in the next few days. And if I need to go over there with the kiddos, then we will. But if he comes back, then, you know, at least we're ready to go. So, all right. So I don't know where I messed up on the 20. So I am going to have to figure that out. I'm going to have to look back in this video and see where did I miss the 20. Or if I miscounted, I may just go ahead and put this in my savings binder, which I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that because just why not? Why not? Okay, so this is my emergency fund binder. And so I have 5s, 10s, 20s. I also have 25s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 100. So let's go ahead and put it in our 20. Mark this off. Yeah, because I don't know where that extra 20 came from. All right. Well, that was it for my cash stuffing. Thank you so much for, if you're still around, thank you for sticking with me. Sorry again for the lighting. It's starting to get dark, but thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you for watching my video. Please, please, please give it a like or subscribe to my channel if this is the stuff that you truly enjoy. And I hope you have a wonderful day and hopefully a wonderful weekend. Today is Thursday, but you'll probably see this video tomorrow, Friday. So enjoy your weekend. God bless, and see you next time. Thank you.